Hey everybody, the Triple Play podcast is here. Sorry about that. Nah, we try to get our boy CJ in here. Listen, hey, my kids in school love CJ.
I don't know
You
why.
know why? You know why?
Why?
Cause CJ's a kid.
That's true. Yeah.
He's a
He's their
kid
age.
talking to kids for sure. Anyway, nah, welcome back. Listen, first of all, I want to say like outdoor track's about to start. I'm super hyped. Nick, do we see you coaching some middle school baseball?
Absolutely not.
Nah, God,
I
Nick, I need to see you out
I
there,
don't
bro.
I don't have the patience for it. I don't. I barely had the patience for wrestling.
Yeah, but your team did good. Your team did great.
That's why I had patience for wrestling.
Yeah. Now I will say in baseball, I feel like you get thrown out a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, no, honestly, in wrestling though, like I should have got thrown out at that conference tournament, dude. Like really, from what I was saying to the guy, I should have been tossed.
It's gonna
But
be really, really hard for me to get thrown out in track.
yeah, that's true.
I no kidding. Last year at regionals outdoor, a dude came down from the press box and said that I wasn't allowed to run back and forth across the field, helping talk to my runners. He said I had to stand in one spot and only talk to them when they passed me. I was like, something I thought everybody else out here is out of shape. I'm out here doing the most. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let
All
you
right.
get into what we're talking about today. I just wanted to give a
All
little life update.
right. All right, y'all. So we really appreciate all of the love on the last mock draft. But as we try to record part two, the entire rankings have changed. It's just we felt it was best to try and sit down and do it and get them all while the picks are the same. So we're gonna be starting back again
Yeah.
at round one. But
Well,
we're
while
gonna
Nick
try and get you a good long video today, though.
while Nick pulls that up, I'll tell you what happened. We were trying to figure out who we drafted with the Cardinals at 3, and I said, "Oh, I think it's Miles Murphy out of Clemson," like because we were going for the taller pass rusher. And he said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "He's ranked 18th." I said, "No, he's ranked 5th." He said, "Oh, everything's changed." So we just have to go back to the beginning,
Dude, some of these are insane.
like the way they've jumped around.
Yeah.
It just happens, man. And after the combine at the end of the month, listen, I'm going to be watching that combine. And if CJ Stroud throws one spiral perfect pass, the Panthers better draft him. Like, I'm going to get way too hopped up. Oh my gosh. If CJ Stroud runs a really, really fast 40, I'm going to be freaking
Hey,
out, bro.
hey, CJ Stroud said he wanted to play, or didn't say he wanted to play for the Raiders, but said he wanted to throw to Devontae Adams. If
Do
he
you
could
blame
pick
him?
anybody. I mean, honestly, no.
Do you
Like,
blame him? If I
who
had to
wouldn't
pick
want to throw
between
Devontae
if
Adams?
I had to pick between DJ Moore and Devontae Adams, I'm still probably picking
Oh,
Devontae
oh,
Adams.
yeah. Duh. I'm picking Devontae over everybody, but personally, Jamar probably, like, from
Yeah.
production, probably would pick Devontae and Jefferson.
Yeah. I'd probably about pick Devontae over everybody just because of size, stature,
Mm-hmm.
red zone, just like a lot
He's
of
just a
things going
beast.
for him. Well, I'm ready whenever you are to share that
All right.
screen, and then we'll look her up, check her out. Did you have a good Valentine's Day today?
I did. Did you?
Uh,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
hold on.
by myself. And we traded up to give the Panthers the first pick again.
Yes.
Went ahead and got that taken care of for me. I appreciate you, bro.
All
And we're
right.
not listen.
Can you see it?
We Yes, sir,
Okay.
absolutely. We're not being too biased here. Listen, I just want the Panthers to get the first pick, and we already gave them all the picks. We tried to give
Yeah.
them all the picks we did last time, so we're gonna take Bryce Young again.
Okay.
Just keep it light, keep it light.
All right. And again, guys, we're gonna flip flop. Colby's gonna take odds. I'm gonna take evens. Texans, dude. I'm just telling you, dude. It's Stroud.
Yeah.
Stroud's the man.
Now it's got to be Will Anderson Jr.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean Tyree Wilson is creeping up the board, no junk.
Look at where Devin Witherspoon jumped to, bro.
Yeah, he jumped
Six.
all the way there, and we were kind of letting him fall in a lot of other drafts because of his height. He's only
6 foot's not small though.
well, there's a couple 6'2" guys in the
Yeah.
draft though.
All right. Colts need a QB. Will Levis doing it every time.
Okay, Seattle. Golly.
They need. I'm sorry to butt in, but
Yeah.
they need D
Need
line.
defense, and he's the best player
Yeah,
available. So I think the first few picks are going
and
to be pretty just like,
that's honestly a steal because I personally see Jalen Carter going to the Cardinals or possibly the Texans if they don't feel confident. Like if Stroud gets taken one, they don't think Stroud's a guy.
yeah,
They've got a new defensive head coach in D'Amico
yeah.
Ryans. Maybe he wants a defensive stud his first year.
Safe pick.
Yep.
So super safe. What you doing with the old Lions?
Um. Honestly, they need cornerbacks. Devin Witherspoon's jumped up. Actually, how tall is Christian Gonzalez?
Like six
6'2".
six two.
Yep.
That's
Christian.
why we keep doing it.
Well, sorry, buddy.
Let's say the Raiders did get Aaron Rodgers. We don't need a quarterback. Okay. What we do need is some DBs. So well, you just got Aaron Rodgers. You just got a veteran. You need to protect him. Maybe we take Paris Johnson Jr. out of Ohio State. You think so? It's either Paris Johnson Jr. or or it's a DB for sure. Nobody else.
I think it's DB,
All
really,
right.
because Aaron Rodgers likes to have a good defense.
Yeah. He's already got wide receivers, so you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about that at least.
All right. Falcons.
They need everything defensively, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Honestly, like I think they're all right now with Drake London, like developing him. I think they can afford to wait a year on a receiver, maybe.
Hey, Van Ness has reclassified as an edge.
Oof,
He was a linebacker last time we did this.
oof. Let's
The
look at this.
stack.
Let's look at the stature. 6'6". Good God.
Oh my God. That's a man.
Yeah, that is a man.
Well, I tell you what, we was down there at the state track meet while you're doing this.
That's
We
still
was
a
down
man
there.
too.
That's still two, yeah. We was down there at the state track meet, and they had this guy from Cummings that
Mhm.
was doing the sprints, and he's getting recruited by like every Division I football school anywhere around here. Ohio State's recruiting him. You want to talk about a man? This was no kid. I would be scared to like he was just massive and was so fast. Like if that's what Division I football looks like, it's no wonder that it's really hard for us to ever have Division I football players around here.
Yeah, it's true.
Like it was insane.
All right, I think I'm gonna go Tyree Wilson right here.
Yeah, I mean, best pound for pound player, literally, absolute monster. Uh, I think, and I don't know, have we done this? Have we been taking?
I think we took defense mostly with the
Yeah,
Bears.
we did, and you know what? I'm gonna change that up. We're gonna give our second year quarterback, or Justin Fields. Is he third year?
He's third year now.
Third year,
He
yeah,
was he
third
was
year now.
same class as Trevor Lawrence.
Give him a big time rookie wide receiver there in Quentin Johnston.
All right. All right, Eagles.
Lead. That's what we do at Woke Central now.
God.
Eagles lead.
God. Mm-hmm.
Sipping that coffee, bro. It's gonna be a long one. I'm in it. I'm in it, Nick. I'm here. Excited to be back.
Look at this. Like Kalijah Cansey ranked 14th. ADP's 36.
He jumped way up. He jumped way up.
How big is he?
He's only 6 foot.
He's 280.
Red shirt junior
Well,
too.
he's a D tackle though.
Yeah, I mean he is a D tackle, but if I'm thinking 6 foot, golly, yeah. If he was like,
He ain't batting no balls down.
he's probably big for 6 foot. Like if he was
Yeah.
like 6'4", he might be 340.
Right.
You know, like he could be a run stopper though.
Be looking like Vince Wilfork up in here.
Whew. I like talking about those old Miami teams that were so good with Vince Wilfork and them, man. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
All right.
Eagles, Eagles, Eagles.
They
Hard to
don't
go
need
wrong.
tackles.
Don't need it though, yeah. What's leaving the Eagles?
Everything.
You think they're losing that many?
They're losing quite a bit.
I can look up Eagles needs if you want me to. That way we can just like feel good about it. This kid's reading.
Is CJ GJ coming back? CJ Gardner Johnson.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I keep up with the Panthers, and that's about where the gravy train stops on that. I keep up with the Cowboys a little bit. Eagles
Loser.
needs that must be addressed in the next NFL draft. Let's see here. Everyone knows the Eagles need edge help.
They just lead the league in sacks?
I must be losing somebody. Interior offensive line and edge help, possible extra running back.
Yeah, we ain't reaching that far on Bajan.
No.
Because they might get him at 30. All right, let's go with Van Ness.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Iowa does have some decent defensive prospects come out of there. The Titans, I think the Titans go Jordan Addison here. That's 2 wide receivers in the 11, but I think like they're worried about the wide receiver core that they have right now.
Mhm.
Like I just don't think
I don't think Traylon Burks is a guy.
Traylon Burks didn't look good. Poor old Robert Woods did not look good at all this year. Like he doesn't look like even close to the player he was with the Rams. So
All right.
and you're about to
Texans.
transition quarterbacks too. It'd be nice to have a year under Addison before you
Yeah.
transition.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time because I think this is the correct move.
I think so too. That's 3 wide receivers, and this class is good enough to do it too. 3 wide
Yeah.
receivers and 12.
This is a very good wide receiver class.
Once one guy falls, they're gonna start
Mhm.
popping.
Because
Like,
everyone's gonna panic. You go into panic mode.
Jets. Do you want to?
Tanner McKee, who is he?
Oh my gosh. Do you think the only teams that I could see panicking at this point are either are like the Chargers down here at 21 because they want a wide receiver too, and wide receivers are flying off the board. But now their wide receivers are quite a ways down there. Like Zay Flowers is down there just a little bit. Maybe the Jets just sure up on tackle here. Play it safe.
All right. Paris Johnson.
Paris Johnson Jr. Yeah, we're right at where he's ranked. So.
Right. To be honest with you, like I don't agree with this. Like Mac Jones is a good enough quarterback.
He's fine for sure. I agree.
Is Judon coming back?
Ooh. That's on there. Biggest areas that need improvement. They need offensive tackle. Both of their main wide receivers are leaving. Jacoby Myers and Nelson Aguilar are leaving. Why is wide receiver not on the list?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think you need to get a guy.
Yeah, like okay, if your best 2 wide receivers are leaving, they might need a wide receiver in the draft at least. I don't think we're just scrounging up in free agency here. Yeah, tackle.
When's their next pick?
Wide receiver,
46.
corner is also a big deal for them.
I'm gonna be honest. I think. How bad do they need edge? Really?
I'm not even saying it on the things that like are being listed by this.
Do they need tackles?
Fan website. Yeah, tackle's like the main thing they need.
All right, I think we're gonna take tackle and then hope to get a receiver in the second round.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Or Broderick.
Yeah, let's go. Here, let's see which one's bigger.
That's not a bad like that.
6'4", 315. Good God.
Like, that's big
Broderick. That sounds like a big dude.
6'4", 310.
What was he up here? 315?
Yeah.
He's got a higher ADP, so let's just go with him. All right.
Green Bay, I have said that I think that they will go wide receiver, but at this point, like a lot of wide receivers have come off the board. Guard and tackle are a little later on. Maybe they go wide receiver anyway. Jordan Love taking over.
Get him a guy.
Get him a guy. Zay Flowers, just the next ADP guy there. What did we do for them last time?
Tanner McKee.
McKee.
No, I think they're gonna give Sam Howell 1 year to see if he's a guy or not.
Yeah.
And then if he sucks, ride it out with him, and then next year you can get that top pick in the draft and have your pick of maybe a Caleb Williams or a Drake May. I mean, just something. I don't know if teams plan that far ahead or not, to be honest with you, but let's see. CJ really said that they need a tight end bad.
That
God almighty, I don't want to reach that far.
says
Who
they
is their
might
tight
they have
end?
some need. They have some need this year's NFL draft. Quarterback, offensive line, linebacker, cornerback. Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, that's
And he's
that's all I
rising.
see.
He's rising draft boards.
Yeah.
He's 6'2", I think. Yep.
From a
No, yeah,
defensive school too.
yep. Mm. Do they draft? So, yeah, if Kenny Pickett's going to be your guy, I think you take a tackle here and
Yeah,
just,
Broderick.
Broderick, yeah.
All right, what do we take with the Lions' first pick? Corner.
Corner.
All
So
right.
now we could go edge to counter with Hutchinson
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah. Let's go.
Miles Murphy fell down draft
Or
boards.
or do we go Reese just so they don't go first round edge back to back years?
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Just defensive line in general here.
Yeah.
Let's just make it an absolute beef of a unit.
Yeah. And it says their best need is interior defensive line. So let's just go with that. You think they take a shot on that?
I think if they don't, it's gonna be a while. That's a thought. That's a thought for sure. I don't think Lamar's coming back.
I don't know. They said that he was going to be a part of their offensive coordinator surge, and then they hired the dude from Georgia.
Did you see where they're like $100 million apart on guaranteed money talks? Like they're talking this much, and he wants 100 million more guaranteed than what they're talking. Like part of his contract,
Yeah.
like $100 million of his contract needs to be guaranteed, and they're
Yeah.
not giving it to him. So in my opinion, he wants more than 200 million just straight guaranteed.
Yeah.
With being a running quarterback like he is, that's why they won't do it, and that's why he wants it.
Yeah.
No,
Because the
both
upside on
sides.
him
Yeah.
is could carry your entire team for a whole year and win a Super Bowl. But the downside is one hit and he's mid.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going with the Bucks here?
I don't know. Why not why not make a splash? You just lost Tom Brady. Let's go Anthony Richardson.
All right. Seahawks.
We took somebody earlier. I think we took D-line.
Yeah, let's go Miles Murphy because I don't care that Kalijah Cansey's ranked higher. Miles
We're gonna take
Murphy's
another D-line.
for the did we take D-line already? Oh,
If D-line's a need, I mean, like getting
D-line's a need, and I don't see any.
2 stud rookies in the first round.
I don't know. That's not too far of a reach, is it, Kobe?
How big is he? How big is he?
Yeah,
just how massive is this human being?
Yeah, God.
Oh God!
I think we take him.
Okay, he's 23 though. This dude's 23-year-old, and he's coming out as a junior, and he's already 23 years old. Makes me question. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad to reach. It's not bad to reach offensive line. It just isn't.
Nah.
I think they go wide receiver. Like they are letting Keenan Allen go. They go wide receiver.
That's a reach.
Yeah, God.
Their next pick's 53. One of these guys will fall near that.
Yeah. All right. But the next team behind you might reach anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Herbert's the guy. Take a tackle or something. Take some protection. I mean, defensive wise, what do they need?
Everything. I'm just kidding. They've got Derwin. They've got Joey Bosa. They've got
They've got some
Khalil
pieces.
Mack.
I feel like their pieces always get hurt.
They need corners probably more than anything.
Yeah. How high we got on corners? I know there's got to be one up there.
Deontay Banks.
Out of Maryland.
6'2".
6'2", 205.
It doesn't say how old he is though.
I'm with it. That's great. Don't even tell me how old you are. You'd be 35.
ADP 64.
He's jumped up so far.
Hell, let's do it. Why not? He's 6'2".
Woo!
All right. Ravens.
They've
really
only got
edge.
they actually have a couple more picks now than what they did, but like they don't have a pick for a long time. If they want a wide receiver, they got to reach hard. I'm telling you, there's not that many good wide receivers in this free agent class. It's like Jacoby Myers, Juju. I wrote down some more the other day. See if I can find it real quick. I mean, it's not much on the wide receiver, and as far as free agents go.
Honestly, I think Miles Murphy's fallen far enough.
It's fine with me.
I think that you can get like Jalen Hyatt at 87 probably.
Get back to playing some lights out defense.
Yeah. Back to them Ray Lewis days. Actually, don't do that, please.
Actually, don't do that. Yeah. They need defensive interior. Maybe they take Kalijah Cansey right here. Maybe they do. Maybe they take that. That's the only guy I could see fitting their bill right now in this little area.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
All right. I think we took O-line last time, but I'm going Brian Branch just because he has fallen way too far.
Yeah, their offense jives. Like their offense,
and they're getting Calvin Ridley back. They're getting Calvin Ridley back.
Yeah. Giants, they won't go wide receiver.
They're too scared.
It's been a long time since they've had a solid linebacker, but I don't know where I'd reach there. Maybe I go with who I think might be the best tight end on here. See how tall Kincaid is, and then see how tall Mayer is.
6'4", 240. 6'4", 265. You want a receiving tight end or a blocking tight end?
Younger. He's younger too.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Cowboys.
They need a wide receiver too. Their next pick's at 58.
You can get Jalen Hyatt right there.
I disagree with the I could see him needing another linebacker. Van Der Esch is a little injury prone. When he's on the field, he's great, but I could see them needing another linebacker.
Nolan Smith
as another walk down edge.
6'7", 260. Good God.
Golly. Gee willikers. He's going into the Army? God, we're safe.
For real. 6'3", 235. He's going to be a little quicker. He's going to be a little stronger.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. Let's go just the big guy there.
We'll be right back. You can talk to the people.
All right. Well, Nick is taking a little pause here. We'll talk about some stuff that's like on the board currently. I do think the Bills need absolutely need DB. They probably need to look safety and like Antonio Johnson just because they're letting Poyer go. Poyer's been their guy for a while. So I do think DB may be like the heavy conversation right here. For the Bengals, with serious situations going on legally, they might be Bijan Robinson, like looking Bijan Robinson right here. And if not, are they reaching corner? Because Eli Apple has not been the answer and never will be, I don't think. So as far as them, I might go Bijan Robinson. Then with the Saints, I could see the Saints reaching for a quarterback. They've just not had the best luck with quarterbacks recently.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I've got our next like 3 picks. I've got
Geez, hold on,
all right.
Bengals.
The Bills are going Antonio Johnson because if they're going to get rid of Poyer, they need to go ahead
Yeah.
and find a successor. I think I know who you need to take with the Bengals, but it's going to be completely up to you. With what's
Only had 30 sacks last year. We need edge. We
okay.
don't need interior defensive line. We've got DJ Reader and BJ Hill. They're not bad.
Okay, I was thinking with legal allegation going on, you might get your boy in Bijan Robinson.
No, to be honest with you, dude, like Pollard's a free agent, isn't he?
The Cowboys ain't gonna let. They're slapping franchise tag on him for sure. At
If
least
they
1
are,
year. Yeah, oh yeah.
what's
They,
franchise on a running back?
it's gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be as expensive just because running backs don't make as much. It'd be a lot harder to slap it on a quick QB or a wide receiver or an offensive lineman or anybody else about it. One of the cheapest positions to slap it on, and I could see Pollard being a top 10 running back in the NFL.
He was this year.
Yeah.
I like the pass catching ability.
Josh Jacobs is a free agent.
Not a pass catcher.
No, but he's definitely not going back to the Raiders. So
Really?
definitely not. No, they didn't pick up his 5th year option. So like it's foregone conclusion that he's not going back.
That's stupid.
They
Dude
didn't
just
do
led
that.
the league in rushing.
At the beginning of the season, they said, "Yeah, we're not going to pick up your 5th year option." Dude goes out there and says, "Hold my beer."
For real, dude. Dude just went out and earned himself a bag.
So what you thinking on the Bengals here?
I don't know, man.
Did I at least make you think about it?
You did, but like I don't think Bijan's a pass catcher.
Oh no, I would agree.
What I'm thinking about doing, so I mean you can take him if you want to. I was thinking about like around like 92-ish, taking Deuce Vaughn. Really good pass catcher out of where's he at? Here,
You're all right. You take your time. The podcast is about conversation. Rasheed Rice has fallen way down. Did you notice that? Cody Mock has fallen way down. Cody.
Hey, I'm taking Cody Mock in the third. Dang, where's this guy at? Hold on.
If he's a running back, yeah, just search running backs.
Yeah, this guy right here out of
Yeah.
Kansas State. The dude is getting like 5-6 catches a game.
Yeah.
College. Like, dude.
Just an athlete.
Right. And like we don't run that much. And honestly, if we do run, it's quarterback sneaks or like P Ryan 3rd and 2. Need to just get over the hump a little bit.
Yeah.
But I really like. I feel like we don't put enough pressure on the quarterback, and that's a big reason we lose some of our games.
You got a good strong side. You just need another side.
Right. Like Trey Hendrickson's great, and Sam Hubbard's all right, but like he's just not any kind of dominant threat.
Scroll down for me just a touch, just like a smidgen.
Good.
Yeah, it's plenty. Click on Tyreek Stevenson. Okay.
And he's gonna be 23 come season.
Click on Massey or Mozzie Smith or however you want to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
That's a big dude.
We're taking him. Yeah, they're gonna draft that. Like the Saints need to get back to the old Saints defense. Like they really need to. That was their identity. That's when they were the best. But they did have a quarterback they didn't have to worry about either. So that helps.
And then Drew Brees led the league in passing back-to-back years and went 7-10.
When did we go for the Eagles last time? Defensive line, I think. So number 10.
Yeah.
Edge, yeah.
Van Ness. Dang. How big is this fella?
I guarantee he's a behemoth.
He's 23 though. 23. Yeah. He'll be 24 in the season.
Sometimes with the older guys though, you don't have to worry about them being dunces as far as like learning the
Right.
playbook and everything like that. Now, I will say linemen can play quite a while if they don't start struggle with knee injury.
Yeah.
One bad knee injury and a lot of linemen just cuts their year, like 5 years off their career.
Miles Sanders is a free agent, ain't he?
Dude, I love the pick right here. I love that pick right here. I did it the other
Playmaker.
day. Yeah,
Playmaker.
I like it. Uh, Chiefs. All the Chiefs do is draft playmakers, honestly. But I think it might be time to take a defensive piece to go along with the rest of my young defensive pieces. So maybe we take an edge right here. I take the guy out of LSU. LSU's a defensive-minded school. Like, I'm sorry, I just feed into programs. Like, I just really do.
I was like
Like,
Ohio State, dude. If
yeah,
there's an edge at Ohio State or a receiver at
yeah.
Ohio State, I'm cool with it.
Defense. I'm looking Alabama, Ohio State, LSU. Like those programs are crazy good defensively.
Mm,
What you doing for the Steelers?
I mean, if he's gonna be your guy, did we go get him a receiver?
No, I
No,
think
we got him a
we got
tackle
him a tackle.
already.
Got him
Okay,
a tackle.
I was about to take a tackle. I'm glad I looked.
Yeah.
They've got a good tight end. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
they've
The
got Pickens.
Muth.
The Muth.
The Muth is loose.
They've got Pickens and Tay Johnson. They've got Najee. Tallest fella here. You know what? Let's go Forbes.
All right.
They do need corners. Their corners suck.
We're click on filter positions and click that and click center.
Schmitz.
We're going from 33. Yeah, I think I still go Schmitz because he hasn't like crazily jumped up anywhere. I still probably go him. You know where I look for big time offensive linemen?
North.
Cold places.
Big old
Cold
lumberjacks.
places, bro. Yeah, we take Schmitz here. We've took a quarterback, we've took a rookie wide receiver. Let's put a center with him. Let's just build this upcoming year. Maybe we get another early draft pick,
Dude.
next year. But we're building. Dude, the Texans, if they use their draft picks right, the Texans could be really good in a couple years. For sure. We took a edge for them in the first round.
Who was
Took Will Anderson.
Is Zach Ertz still under contract?
No, I don't believe so. That's a
I wouldn't mind the Bengals going on a 1-year cheap deal with him.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Cardinals needs corner, guard,
Linebacker.
edge, defensive tackle, and running back.
So then you just need defense.
Yeah, edge. I mean, there's always going to be an edge available in this draft.
Yeah,
like,
I'm going Will McDonald. Seems like the easiest.
quarterback, O line. I think you go Anton Harrison, highest tackle out of Oklahoma. LA's first pick of the draft.
San Fran ain't got a pick until like the 4th.
Oh wow. The McCaffrey effect. Hey, he's probably worth a first and second round pick.
No, we didn't get a first for him.
What I'm saying is he's probably worth not having a first or second round pick or a third round pick.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It'd be hard to pick, 3 rookies that could come in and be worth what he does. I don't know. The Rams, is Donald retiring? If he
He
is,
said
we
he
need.
said he wasn't.
If we, even if he's not, like it might be time to grab another defensive lineman. But you know what? What of it? You know, maybe we get Cooper Kupp some help because Allen Robinson wasn't what we thought he could be.
Yeah.
God, Josh Downs would be just like sliding right into an awesome situation there.
Get Matt
Nathaniel
Stafford.
Dale. Yeah, what about Nathaniel Dale there? What's his height like? Because they do need a taller guy. They just need to make a taller guy work.
5'10".
They're still both like, and
Mm-hmm.
it could be like a, it could be almost like a 1-2 punch. While they're looking at Cooper Kupp, we're gonna run the same style of plays with another guy too.
Yeah.
Whichever one you is fine with me. Like I don't care. I'm fine with giving them a wide receiver though, just like off the wall here, because I don't think they're gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to pay any kind of big weapon, you know, to come in or everything. Hey, take a drink. Weapon. They just don't have. They're just struggling with the cap space. So if they're gonna draft, if they want a playmaker, they're gonna have to do it in the draft. Yeah, it's fine with me. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me I ain't drafting an Alabama running back in the second round? You're crazy. Definitely, definitely will.
Who, you with the Panthers?
Heck, I might.
I don't
I
know.
might.
I got a pick right here. I heard the Raiders were losing their running back.
Sheesh. All right. Well, who we taking with the Rams? Who we taking? Because we're about to.
Let's do Nathaniel Dale. Why not?
All right. And then with the Seahawks, man, we've took some things here with the Seahawks. Maybe now it's finally time for them to get their lineman. Maybe they go center here. The next center isn't too far down either. There's a guard out of a guard out of TCU there. I mean, or you could take,
Pick that
I don't know,
center right there.
Ohio State. Yeah, that's a tough one not to take. We're taking him for sure.
This is not a deep running back class, is it?
Mm-mm. Wide receivers this year.
Yeah. All right, they need DBs. They're getting Tyreek Stevenson.
Yeah. Um. Carolina. I tell you what I want them to do as far as tight end. I want them to go out in free agency and get Dalton Schultz.
That'd be nice.
Like that would be nice for sure. But I mean, I think a lot of people's going to be vying for Schultz. Um, let's take Luke Musgrave here. Got a rookie and a rookie. You know, they can build some chemistry that way. How much time we got left? We got a minute. You want to go ahead and wrap this one and go into the next one? All right. We are back.
Baby.
All right. Number 40 for the Saints. We took D-line for them last time, I'm pretty sure. It was toward the end of the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took an interior defensive lineman. Maybe they go quarterback here and get rid of this controversy. Is it Winston? Is it Dalton? Guess what? It's rookie Tanner McKee.
That's so gross.
He feels like he fits in that quarterback room.
Ugh. They're gonna have to cut Michael Thomas or pay him $60 million this year.
Oh, they're cut. He's gone. He's gone for sure. I'm going Tanner McKee. That's my vote. But this is your pick. This is your pick. What are you thinking, Nick? What's the process here?
I don't know.
because we were talking about wanting that defense to get back. We got to reach a little bit for a corner, not like a lot of bit. All right, we took a wide receiver the first time. We are going safe. We are going tackle. We are going DeWand Jones, Ohio State. What's the problem in Cleveland, Nick?
Everything.
Everything, he says.
We don't need a running back. Don't need a quarterback. I mean, do need a quarterback. Can't afford to get another one right now. We've already got Amari Cooper.
Peoples Jones, I tell you what, you want to go watch him at he plays really well in Carolina. Like he just looks really good in Carolina. We went and saw that live.
Yeah, he was putting on a show. Made
Yeah,
Jacoby Brissett look really good.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I think they do probably go playmaker. I mean,
Yeah, I
really.
mean, like, wouldn't be a bad deal to get another one. Like Watson could, I mean, he slings it around. So, the Jets. What
What did we
Jets?
take last time?
Uh,
Tackle.
tackle. So we already got a tackle. We've probably got a veteran quarterback at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind to go linebacker here. How big's that Washington State guy? Like, what's the reach on a guy like that?
6'2", 232.
Yeah, he's a little older, probably a little smart, probably a little
Redshirt senior.
more seasoned. If you want a guy that can immediately come in and be mature, could be the guy out of Washington State. I mean, he's got to be pretty good if he's getting some pretty serious attention out of there. So I'm down with taking him out of
What?
Washington State there. Yeah.
What did we take with the Falcons last time? Edge.
Edge. Edge, and they need everything else defense too. So
Am I tripping, or were the Falcons like way higher up, like right here ish?
yeah, they somehow got traded back, and I can't remember how that happened.
Huh.
I don't know when that
It's
occurred.
odd. Hmm. They need edge. Let's go a little
Go
Tua Paludo.
go edge.
Yeah, I guess. Let's
I
see.
mean,
How big is
they
he?
need linemen. I mean,
Good God.
yeah, they need linemen. I mean, they need defense in general. Like,
Uh-huh.
put some young guys on the front there and get some
Would you rather have a defensive player at USC or Kansas State?
USC. The way they turned up this year. Green Bay. I don't know what we got Green Bay last time. I think we reached wide receiver just a touch. I'm pretty sure we did about 90%. Yep,
Yep,
Zay
Zay
Flowers.
Flowers.
So we go Dalton Kincaid.
Hey, Jordan Love is getting what he
Giving
wants.
love. The love is loving it. I think we got them. Did we get them an edge last time?
Tackle.
Got them a tackle. They be in the running for an edge here then.
It's just how big's this fella? It's a big boy. He's only 21 too. Oh yeah.
He hasn't like jumped too far either. The Northwestern
Yeah.
guy has jumped a
All right,
mile.
hey,
Like,
46 ranked, 46 pick. I'm feeling good
yeah,
about it.
I feel solid about it too. For the Commanders, what did we do last time?
Corner.
Mm, good choice. Good choice. I tell you what, we're smart. Yeah, let's just go guard. That's a safe pick. We
Everything
went,
defense with these fellas.
yeah, we went inside. We went corner. It wouldn't be bad to get an
Yeah.
edge on the other
Just
side.
let's go edge. All right,
Tom,
hold on. Let me look at this. Oh,
6,300.
he's 23,
Big
about to be
boy.
23. What about this fella?
6'5",
24. What about this guy? Only 22. God almighty, I
But
guess.
he's only 6'2". He's only 6'2". I like a taller guy knocking down passes at least. That's a corner.
I know.
Or are you thinking corner? What you think 2 corners?
They need some defense, man. Oh, okay. Wait, did we
Oh, I
already take
remember him.
interior?
I remember him.
Did we already
Yeah.
take interior?
I think with the first one we did.
Breesy. And
Yeah.
then
Christian
corner
Gonzalez. So we took.
and Breesy. So yeah, they don't really need interior.
So they would have to be edge if it's going to be defensive line here.
All right, I'm going him.
6'2", 228.
Yeah. Edge?
Okay. That's up to you.
What, you not like him?
I mean, like, I don't really mind any one of these guys. Like, none of them are like out of a top tier defensive stalwart of a team.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Screw it. You already got Breesy.
Yeah. Steelers. We've taken a tackle. We took a corner. I believe. Yep, a corner. So at this point, we're still thinking defense. That's for sure. Trenton Simpson, he's fallen a bunch. Like maybe I'm still valuing him a lot higher than what he is. Maybe I still value him at where he was originally ranked. So maybe I think like I'm getting a steal out of him at the 49th pick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with taking Trenton Simpson. Either that or a safety, yeah, to go with Minka.
Which one would you rather do? It's your pick.
Give me the linebacker.
All right. What did we take? Anthony Richardson?
Yes, we did.
Is Fournette a free agent?
I don't know, but they got White behind him that they liked toward the end of the year.
Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about him. All right. Let's go Ika.
All right, we'll do it. Seattle. We have drafted some defensive line, that's for sure. There's a center. We drafted defensive line and center. I think we went interior, then edge, then center.
What are you thinking, Cole?
Is guard a big reach here?
62 would be, or no, that's a center. Yeah, 131 would be the next best guard.
Yeah, we might need to wait on that there then. I'm sorry, you can't have enough good corners. Like, I mean, I don't think that they've just got anybody that absolutely just destroys at corner or anything. So I'm fine with drafting a corner right here in Garrett Williams.
Dolphins, first pick of the draft.
Yeah. If you're waiting all the way to 52, you got to ask yourself, are you taking offensive lineman? Probably not.
I think hold on. How tall is Cam Smith? Because I've heard good things about him. 6 foot. I don't know. I feel like South Carolina produces some good defensive players.
Eli Ricks out of Alabama has dropped a bunch too.
6'2", he's taller.
Yeah.
He
was just out of Alabama. That just helps him in my book.
Yeah. Height in school.
We said we were going to draft a wide receiver this time.
Wait, did we not last time?
Nope.
Good Lord.
I drafted Booty out of LSU because
you mean Bout?
I just saw a TikTok that pronounced it Booty. Old boy gets it done in and off the field. He gets it done off the field for sure. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about for sure?
Livy,
Huh?
Livy,
What are you talking about?
LSU.
Yeah, what about it?
God, never mind.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I
The
don't.
you don't know the scandal?
No.
Apparently he gets her done, son. Let's just say that. So we're gonna take him. We're gonna take him right here.
All right.
We'll talk about it afterward. Whew, man,
Quentin,
getting winded. Getting wind.
Quentin Johnston.
Yeah, we gave Justin Fields a wide receiver.
Honestly, Fields has pretty good chemistry with Cole Kmet. I ain't gonna lie, because Cole Kmet was like a top 7
Yeah,
tight end
yeah,
last
I
year.
like Komet for sure.
Can't go wrong with a tackle.
Can't do it. Yep.
Can't go wrong with a tackle.
Lions, they've had 47 picks in this
I know,
draft, bro.
dude. The Lions, honestly, Bengals Lions Super Bowl next year.
Yeah. Sheesh. Well, you know what we haven't drafted for them? A tight end.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm sure they just traded Hawkinson.
and they did trade Hawkinson, so let's take one right here. I just know we drafted defense. I think it was that safety, wasn't it?
Yeah. We'll go Tippmann.
Mm-hmm. Now I believe it's a safe time that the Giants are going to sign Saquon back. I really think. So they got a tight end in the first round. They're looking either wide receiver or linebacker here. Scroll down just a touch.
There's wide receivers right here. That dude has jumped. He's 6'2". He's a redshirt senior, so he's like 23 probably.
I think I take somebody that's got a little more hype. If I'm going to take somebody, I take Hyatt.
All right, what you want?
Yeah, let's do Hyatt at Tennessee.
I hate you so much.
What did Dallas take last time? They took
Oh
a
no,
wide
what
receiver.
did I take?
I think we took a wide receiver. No, you
Edge.
took an edge. Wow. So they might be looking wide receiver. Hey, they may be like drafting a running back here, bro. Replacing
Okay, they'll
like
have Zeke.
pushing Zeke out.
They'll have Zeke,
They got
Pollard, and
37
him.
picks. They got
Zeke,
37 picks.
Zeke, Pollard, and him.
They could just take a running back way later on and make him their third string guy, because they got 47 picks at the end of this draft.
Yeah, good God.
Well, we've given him an edge. Maybe give him a linebacker there.
Yeah.
I went safety last time with the Bills.
No, Jordan Poyer replacement.
Yeah.
They need
And then
offensive line, dude. Josh
and I
Allen gets
think
beat up.
yeah, and I think you were talking about at one point they might need edge if it takes Von Miller even longer to get back. And
Mm-hmm.
he may not be back. Was that a multi-year
Honestly,
deal?
2-year deal.
2 year?
I think they'll sign Jadeveon Clowney to a 1-year deal.
I could see it. Talk about a journeyman. Jadeveon Clowney.
Man, he's supposed to be like the next JPEP, dude. He was the number 1 pick in like what, 2010?
Yeah, he was the number 1 pick in whatever year he went for the Texans.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, the Texans had some defenses back in the day, buddy.
They've had some really good players. They had J.J. Watt and Jadeveon at the same time.
DeMeco
They had now
Ryans.
poor old Cushing was a roid user, but I'm telling you what, that dude was a menace.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about an absolute menace that didn't care about anything but crushing people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we thinking right here. Well, I don't really want to reach offensive line.
Yeah, I feel like
Tremaine Edmonds might be a free agent this year if they don't
Mhm.
sign him back.
Yeah.
Hey, they may surprise everybody and draft another running back. Might draft 2 safeties.
Well, it's your pick. Do whatever you want with it.
Short out just a little bit. Go back up. Just a touch. Right there's fine. Give me Cam Smith. Corner. Can't go wrong with the corner.
Ringo.
Fair enough. Carolina. This is where they could take running backs back into the second, into the third. Don't give me an Alabama running back in the second round. No, I mean, I'm serious. Give it to me. Give me the
I was about
Alabama
to
running back in
say,
the
do
second
you
round.
know
Give
about
me the
Derrick Henry?
Alabama running back in the second round for sure. I know Hubbard, and I know those 2 guys didn't have a bad year this past year. They were actually very, very effective together. But you never can have too many fresh legs in the backfield. Like honestly.
All right. Eagles.
Lead.
Kobe.
I can't, dude.
I'll kill you.
Did we get them? We got Robinson last time. That's what it was.
God, 5'9" and he's 23. This dude ain't even gonna get drafted.
Yes, dude. He will too. Oh God. Oh, that was funny.
That was awful. I'm sorry, Travius Hodges Tomlinson. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, that was good though. Sheesh. Boy has a family, Nick.
I think we're going J.D. Robinson.
This guy's he's ranked in the second round, and this dude isn't going to get drafted.
Taylor McKee guy, I've never even heard of him. What is that? It's scrub.
Chiefs take another weapon. Chiefs I can't remember what we did for the Chiefs last time. I think we did draft a D end. We drafted a D end.
Look at this. The most picked player for the Chiefs at 63 is Josh Downs. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen.
Wow. We don't need them to have another decent wide receiver. Gosh almighty. Let's go wide receiver here though. So show me what we got. They reach Rashee Rice.
Damn you.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I was hoping to let him sneak down here, dude, to the next
Are you
Bengals
good?
pick.
Are you good with 2 rounds for tonight? I'm losing my muster here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any
I'm
way
good
we
with
can
2 rounds.
is there any way we can save this to where it stays right here?
We'll see. This time my computer will stay on for the day.
Because you did. I forgot you left for
I left for 5 days.
I would say for the weekend, but you left for basically a week there.
Yeah.
You just took a week vacation.
Thanks, Interflex.
Fair enough. Hey, more power to you.
Hey.
Thinking Woke Central's about to give me a vacation. They just don't know it yet. I just don't know where it's gonna come from, but
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the picks so far. Again, we apologize for having to go through all these picks again, and but hopefully in the next 3 days, have the rest of this out. Get
Tell you
this
what,
thing over with.
I tell you what, we might have to do too is when the combine happens, we might have to do some reaction videos, like pull up
Oh
some
yeah.
YouTube, do some reaction videos.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I
100%.
honestly want to do it too, and I don't know if it'll get a lot of views, but I want to do it with some NCAA wrestling.
Dude,
I want to do it
I
with
will
when.
sit here and break down my wrestling matches from high school just for fun.
I hear you.
It's dude. I was doing it today on the drive back from Haley's. I was literally watching one of my matches, and I'm like, dude, Nick, why didn't you sit through right there? And like just sitting here critiquing myself as if I'm still like wrestling or like need to critique myself. Anyways,
it's only February, and I'm already thinking about the May 4th conference meet for track. Who I'm putting where, like in what event, man? Like I'm just planning this out, dude. I'm so into it right
yeah.
now. All right, we appreciate everybody.
Yep.
Talk to you
Peace.
later.